What is up, everyone, and welcome back. If you're new, the pause at the beginning's for the thumbnail. At least it's supposed to be. Most of the time, it picks me with my eyes closed, looking like crazy, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Our girl, Jennifer Gwen, Life by Jen, whatever we're going by this week, is back, and, yeah. She says now, here we go. So, obviously, good old copyright and music, we ain't got that to do. We done played the game, ain't playing it again. So, yeah, they're very festive with their little Christmas music, and it is December 9th in this video, and she says they are doing their version of Vlogmas. They don't do every day, so that's what is shaken. We are going to get into this now. There is a part where they get into a little tiff and there is no music, so we will check that out. Other than that, unfortunately, it will be muted for the music. I know, no fun, but you know what? It wasn't very fun anyways, and I'll pretty much cover the high points for us. So, without further ado, let's read a couple of the scurvy comments, as I call them, and what's better, the comments are fun anyways. Hey, ripping Christmas bulbs off my dress. Check out my dress if you haven't seen it in the other videos. It is the cutest, ugliest Christmas dress in the world, and I thought, what better spectacular time than to bring it out than now. So, let's read some of these comments. Again, like to dislike ratio turned off. And yeah, I don't get that. If you're such beloved and fans, as her and Foodie love to say, why hide your dislike to like ratio? We got a lot of tail patting shaking, but I'm sure this opening. Now again, we've mentioned the opening with the littering, throwing things in the air, throwing things in the river. I don't really dig it. I never have since the get-go, and it's not because I'm not a fan of Jen. It is because you are littering. She said, oh, it disintegrated. There's tires in the river. Well, yes, Jen, do the math. If everybody threw a piece of paper in the river, no matter how big it is, do the math how many pieces of paper would be in there. And it only takes one piece of paper for a fish, turtle, whatever the case may be, to choke on it, and you know what. So, not a fan of the intro. I've mentioned that, and littering isn't cool. And just to make an intro, could have done many things. You could have put it in a bathtub, made it like, you got the good old editor here. You could have made it like it wasn't a bathtub, made it like it was water somewhere else. But, she probably sent Errand Boy out to do that anyways. She's not trucking it in a van down by the river. So, let's get up to what is shaken in here. We've got a lot of tail patting as usual, but we've got some scurvy comments also. A more accurate title. Now, these are other people's opinions. Some of these are a little rough. I am just reading other people's opinions. A more accurate title would have been Vlogmas 2020 featuring Mr. Jim Beam. Will you be doing another Q&A? I'm sure she will be doing another Q&A because, like I said, when our ladies have nowhere else to go, they do a Q&A. That's part of their regimen as content. Holy, you know what? She is huge. Emoji, 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 emoji. I'm so glad I went through some of them early. I'm so, glad I'm not as busy as you. Gaining weight for a living seems to be a tough gig. Abigail Lee, baby Abigail Lee says, I hope y'all are getting it on like Donkey Kong. Baby Abigail Lee, I don't know about that. Little bit too much information but hey, whatever floats their canoe or puts pieces of paper in the river. Gene is a feeder, I think. I think he wants her to stay inactive. It is your life, but don't cry when it shows at the end. Why do so many of you hate her? I'm confused. 12 comments. Almost have a full sock drawer now. Yeah, so there's just comment, boom, 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 going at this person. Nobody can speak their opinions. So, let me just, keep on trucking here. There is a avid commenter that comments over here, and yes, we're very happy over here. Before there's somebody in the comments that just kind of mean. Yeah, no, I'm not mean. Sorry, sometimes others' opinion hurts. So, you know, like I told you before, either play nice, but I'm sure you'll be trucking over here. You got a couple more times to play well with others, or you'll be banned over to their island for good. I hope you guys don't get in trouble for using hot glue. She is commenting back. The building manager gave us the okay. You couldn't find, like, the little putty things, like the little, you know what I'm talking about, it's like putty that you can, really? So, again, Jean is at it with the hot glue gun, and Jen is setting down once again. No spoiler alert. He's decorating the tree. Here we go. This just explains it all. Get out of the chair, please. Excuse me. You should have a Vlogmas intro. Jean is working on one right now. I find it that she's got all this time on her hands, and, you know, I don't know how to edit. Again, come for me, but I do help my family, as I've mentioned. I'm not sitting at home bzzing around the house in Big Wilster, but, she's had this channel way before he came along, and I don't see why she wouldn't have him teach. You can tell Jean is drunk AF because he is hot gluing the you-know-what out of the door in the public housing. Laughing my tail off. Here she goes. One of our little loving Kaya's campers says they don't care, they don't pay for it. It was done with the permission of the building manager. Even he used the hot glue gun in the lobby. Again with permission. Honey, she can respond to all, but honey, you don't come about her with that hot glue gun, okay? Because the building manager, what? Let's say it together. Should we get out our index cards? Gave her permission. How about you buy everything else? Buy some little putty things to not tear up these people's paint. But it again, it ain't your paint, so who cares? Sorry, my little battery. Let me do a little switcheroo here. A little switcheroo. And if you're seeing, how are you filming? I mentioned it in the foodie video. Yes, we are going to be before they say, well, you can't even afford. Honey, calm your little hormones down. I'm going to get us together over here. You worry about over there, Bogster. Here we go. It is upsetting. Opening clips show you just littering. Just one of those little pieces of paper, obnoxious permanent marker landed in the water. Did you fish it out, or is litter your aesthetic? Well, my friend, she said she did not fish it out, that there was tires and other devices in there, so it's okay to her. Yeah, and it just goes on and on. Good to bad, good to bad. Here we go. Again, your intro is just littering. What? Yes. Yes, it is. I agree with you, my friend. Let's show their little attire, and we will get to the point. I think that Jen has been going because, A, she is not lost any weight, looks bigger, has big gray on once again. Jean's looking like Jean. He's got his little leopard Christmas hat on, and he's hanging and chilling. Let's do it to it. And yes, we're going to roll this with no music. Like I said, got to do what we got to do. Maybe we'll figure it out a way eventually, but this ain't really entertaining anyways. So, anyways, let's get to it, and then when we get to the part I've got written over here with, the music is going, we will listen to their little argument, but let's just show a quick, we're not going to sit here and go through all of it with no music, because it is monotonous, but, this is their happy, Christmas attire. What is all... What was that, y'all? I didn't even notice that earlier. Are we, like, got a Scentsy shop set up? Hold on, y'all. Like, I'm gonna pause this. Is that the Christmas stuff? Or we, like, just set up Scentsy in the living room and it's just come in. It's a free-for-all. She's got her little makeup on. Her little buddy spotter. Good job, guys. Good job. She's rocking your makeup. Bogster still hasn't... I don't think he's got her a birthday present yet, but we're trucking right along. Alright, you know what, who cares? Okay, so we're doing a little, I don't know if he's riding on Wheelmus, or he's got himself a little love mobile, but he does like a, you know, thing. We're showing the new kitty. It's chilling out under the little tree here. We've got this tiny little tree, which, listen, that's not what I'm getting to. What I'm getting to is, our girl, hold on, is okay. So, time out. Let's bring it back to Turkey Gate. So, if you do recall, Jen said she was donating turkeys. She was having a rotisserie chicken because that was a lot of food for just them. Honey, we've got the turkey center and plump and ready to rock. We've got some instant mashed potatoes. You ain't got no time to peel mashed potatoes. Get out of tarnation. Who wants a nice turkey dinner with some instant... Now, if that's all you got, I'm not, you know, I'm just saying. We know she lives right across from Kroger's. She's bankrolling off this Scentsy. Can we not get some real potatoes for our love Duff over here? Come on now. And again, I'm not, if that's all you have, and if that, but we know she just don't want to peel no taters. So we've got old turkey in a bag, and again, he's got to help as usual. Can't even cook her man a hot meal. You know, he supposedly works. So here we go, rock and roll. I've got the Kroger's mashed potatoes in the background. Yeah, got some canned corn here. Like, you're fixing this nice turkey, and there's nothing wrong with, you know... Well, we rocked most of the video, the cat's playing. That's great and everything, but, yeah, let's move right along. So, again, we've got, okay, so we've got Master Decorator here. Sorry, I know it's catching a glare. And, hot gluing to the door. Alright. My thing is here, you have a brand new kitty and you are letting it run outside the hall. It is going to learn that it can do that, and then what if it runs away, doesn't know where its home is. The other one's older, of course. Here's another thing with me. I'm allergic to cats, as I've mentioned. I do like them, had one when I was young, but now you're just not caring for other people in the building. You're just letting the cats run in the hallway, and you could say, well, you know what, Kaya, well, I've been in people's houses for 2 seconds, and it has taken my breath away, but let the cats run wild. It's your world. I'm just a squirrel. So we're gluing away. We've got old Big Willie out here filming. So Willis is filming. Look at the door. It already looks like, okay. So we've got, oh, here we go. He's got to take us to Family Dollar, Dollar General, wherever we're going. Willis stays at the house. Sorry about the move, and he says, what is the point of even showing that? Like, at least he's got a mask on. At least he's got a mask on for once. So, Willis sent him to get the ribbon. Didn't want to go, of course. Couldn't even ride down there. Okay, so, get back. Let's get to where, oh, okay, time out. So, he's got to redo it. She sent him. I've never seen somebody hot glue on a door. I think that is just ridiculous. But hey, when you don't value things that aren't your own, it is what it is. Let's see here. The cats are trying to escape again. Okay, look, and if you say I don't believe you, well, little cats out here, big cats out here. Somebody in your building could be allergic to cats, but, and the little cat doesn't, it's still young. Who knows, but... Okay, here we go. Okay. We got to get it right at, a certain point. So they're having a little tiff about what the ornaments, where did they come from? Did they buy them last year? Did somebody give them to them? If that was the biggest thing I had to worry about in life, holy mongooses. Yeah. Okay, get ready, guys. And then as soon as as soon as, the music comes back on, unfortunately, but the tiff stops, and, here we go. Oh, hold on. We gotta hear every little bit of this, baby. Sorry. We're almost here. I apologize. Okay, here we go. Let's do it to it. Now, like I said, when this
right here. Somebody gave these to us.
No, someone did not. We bought them at Family Dollar.
Just brought into me as highly unprofessional and very careless and very disrespectful. However,
you're gonna get.
So she's about to say, you're gonna get, by the way you're talking to me. Again, it's like we've got another, reference, kind of like, funny. Another reference to somebody talking to somebody bad. You guys know how I feel about that. I'm not into those kind of jokes. I don't think it's funny when you make references about DV and stuff like that. Not really funny to me.
Because of the way you're speaking to me.
Oh, no. You started it. Somebody gave these to us.
No.
Jennifer's saying that we bought them last year.
So, place is really coming together with everything everybody's bought her. So, got our little books over here. Our little, inspirational. Got our books there. Everything's really coming together, guys. So, good job on that.
We didn't have this stuff on garland around the door.
Yes, we did.
Somebody gave them to us.
No. We had it around the door. Then what was in the garland beside the light?
He's awfully happy, right? And again, it could be the Christmas spirit or the Christmas spirits. But he looks pretty happy right there. I don't know. He looked a little different in the beginning. He's pretty laid back and pretty chill. But he seems kind of different here. So, do we take a little adventure on our walk?
Bell-looking things?
Yes.
Snowflakes? Somebody gave these
No.
to us. Yeah, somebody gave these to us.
So somebody just walked up and put them on our door and been like,
That's
here.
what people do. People try to give us clothes, furniture.
Well, you should have took the furniture because you got nowhere to sit but 2 wooden chairs and a freaking metal one. You should have took you a nice chair to sit on, bub.
Your head's cut off now.
And these little snowflakes right here, they had the nylon string that came from the manufacturer. I would not have put the hooks along with the nylon string without cutting the nylon string.
Oh, but my
first.
dear, you did.
Oh, my dear. I sure
We bought those.
For one, that's.
I have the receipt from all the Christmas decorations last Christmas.
Let's see it.
I don't really, but but those are ours because I remember they came in a plastic tub.
Who cares?
So, look, I win the argument.
Look.
That's all now. What?
Now you don't have a face.
So we got heavy breathing, and again, I would feel absolutely like he's really sitting there doing it by himself while you're sitting across the room going like that. Cute stuff.
This is not my doing. That's all I know. I would not have done that. That already is getting on my nerves. That's just like nails on a chalkboard. Look at it. In that
At least somebody cares about how stuff looks.
I couldn't keep the nylon string on this damn thing while I'm sitting there putting hooks on everything. We're just get that stuff off. And it looks extra trashy.
Big Trasherson.
Trasherson. Alright, well, that's it. So basically, an argument is done with, or the debate, because...
Well, there is no debate, because I know that I'm right.
I know.
Oh, she's right, honey. She is right, honey.
Alright, proceed. Alexa.
Alexa. So anyways, let's turn this down, and yeah, off we go. I know, guys. So he continues to decorate, and she sits here poking a snowman. It's funny, my friend's son got me that years ago, and she sits here poking a snowman in front of the camera as he decorates. I would feel like a complete... I'm not even going to say it, but yeah. Puts the star on the tree himself, and that is that, you guys. Jennifer Gwen Ann, Life by Jen. Jennifer Gwen Ann is still being Jennifer Gwen Ann, and Jean is doing all the work as usual, and it's a family tradition, I guess. So let me know what y'all think. That was 20 minutes and 7 seconds. Again, not being mean. Say what you will. I know there's a couple, like I said, that are going to run over here and blah, blah, blah. You're just mean. You know what? If you're proud of somebody that's in a wheelchair, that doesn't have to be, that's making somebody do all the work and doesn't want to change their life and is just continue. I don't want to hear 2 months from now or a month from now, her New Year's resolution is to change. We've played that game, been there, done that. Until she gets out of that chair, dude, you said, like, I'm giving these turkeys away. There's just so many lies that consist of just, it just... I wouldn't have made a turkey for 2 people. Or, you know, put some in a Tupperware, give it to another person that's not cooking. Why even say the rotisserie thing? Why even say the giveaway? Why make instant potatoes when the store's across the street? Again, if the, you know, I'm not knocking instants. You know, I get that's all some people had. But Miss Gwen is bankrolling off selling Scentsy and lives right across from the grocery store and has nothing but time on her hands. So fix your man some mashed potatoes, because I'm sure he would appreciate it. He's sitting on a hard metal wooden chair. With that, I love you guys. I will see you later. I know we've been on a roll tonight, and yeah, we got a lot to do this week. Got the birthday video coming up, as I mentioned. Yeah, we got lots to do. We got tons of stuff. We've got dog advent calendars. We've got some makeup that I already had. We got a Lure Beauty box coming up. A little bit of everything. So, if you're new to my channel, my name is Kaya. We do a little bit over here. Hauls, food, tea, react, since the word Kaya Simon's life. If you wouldn't mind, shoot me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later. We are going to be talking about the giveaway and what we need to do this week for somebody to win. Actually, 2 people are going to win, maybe 3, depending how things go. I will see you guys later. Have a great day, great night when you're seeing this, and Kaya out.